Hi, in the second video, I'll be explaining about candlesticks, what history about candlesticks and what is candlesticks, and some basic psychology related to candlestick patterns. So basically, a newcomer, or beginner, or an investor or trader who's been trading more than since 25 years, or beginners, basically would have seen charts something like this. Even any kind of news channels or some advertisements, or what we generally think the stock charts would be something like this, a line chart. Even today, so many experts or people usually who trades more, who's been trading for more than 20-25 years, still use this type of line charts. But at present, the most advanced chart, which conveys very much information about the data of the stock, is actually candlestick charts. This this particular candlestick charts are basically first time used in Japan, and Japanese invented this particular candlesticks, which conveys a very good message. You can see a red candles, green candles, and so many candles over here. A green candle basically means that in this particular time frame, that is 1 day time frame, and on 21st February, in the 1 day time frame, the stock closed somewhere higher compared to the opening price. So when stock close at higher prices compared to the opening price, it will be basically a green candle, and vice versa. When a stock closes lower compared to the opening price, then it will be a red candle. So what does this particular candle suggest? And lines what you see here are called wicks. So explaining about this candle, let's take a candle which has nice wicks. It will be nice to explaining that. Okay, this particular red candle has wicks both on both sides. We take it. A red candle suggests that it was in downfall. The stock came down. So where did it open? In the red candle, the stock has opened somewhere at the starting of this particular rectangle. So this is where the stock has opened at 631.631 rupees on 12th March, and the closing price of the stock on 12th March is at the end of this rectangle, that is 612. The stock opened at 631 and closed somewhere at 612. Meanwhile, the day the stock doesn't come somewhere somewhat like something like this. No, the stock basically varies in any direction whatsoever. But in the meanwhile, to know what is the highest point the stock has reached in a particular day before closing, we can find it by using this line, this wick. So what has happened is the stock has opened here. It went up till 637. It came down. It went up. It came down. Again, it came down somewhere near 608 and closed exactly at 612. So even though stock has made so many up and down moves over here, but we can know from these candles that what is the opening price, that is the starting of rectangle, what is the closing price, that is the end of this rectangle, and what is the high that the stock has made in the given day, that is the end of this week, and what is the low the stock has made on the given day, that is low of this particular week. This and the completely same thing for a green candle. The green candle opening, sorry, 1 second. So in the green candle, the stock has opened somewhere here and closed here. When the stock closed higher, it will be green. So basically, is the starting of the rectangle. The bottom of the rectangle is somewhere the stock has opened on the 12th February, and it made a low of 629. It made a low of 629, and it went up somewhere till 650 and closed at 645. If basically when you in the starting, if you are confused about this particular charts, you now I think you are clarified how this particular charts works. So there are different time frames over here. I can come up to weekly time frame and see what is the opening price of this particular stock in the week and in the weekend, and what is the high it has made in the week. Same for the monthly time frame, same for the daily time frame, and same for the hourly time frames. So this is about the basic of the uh, candlesticks, and the opening, close, high, low. These are the major things which should be known about candles, and the basic psychology about candlestick patterns, and how we can predict the market only by watching these candles. So all will be taught in the next video, and this on overviewing the complete part of candles. What we learned in this video is what is a candle, and what does the different information that the candle is giving us: the opening price of a stock, closing price, the low it made, and high it made. It gives us four information about the stock to us, whereas the line chart doesn't give us any information. In the next video we are uh, learning about the candlestick patterns, different candlestick patterns, and the psychology of each patterns, and how we can predict the market using those patterns. Thank you.